Hey, hi guys. I welcome you all on my YouTube channel, Can You Talk on 22 Yards. Today we would be talking about today's match, which will be taking place between India and West Indies at Laundry And to discuss on this topic, I have got my co-host, Mr. Krishna. So, Krishna, I welcome you on my YouTube channel. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, Sanjay. Thank you so much for inviting me today.
So, Krishna, are you excited for today's encounter? How do you see, this match, happening at Laundry Hill?
Yes.
Will it be exciting for you as well?
Yes, I am very much excited about this match today. We have waited for almost 3 days. Last match was happened 3 days back.
Right.
So yes, I am excited.
That's great to hear, and you do seem to be pretty excited about today's encounter. So that's really nice. So, Krishna, let's not waste much time. Let's move on to the topic. So, what do you think? I mean, if India wins the toss today, would they choose to bat or bowl first?
I think it depends on the pitch, like what sort of condition we are getting over there.
Right.
But as we saw in the last match, we batted second and chased that target pretty well. So I think India would be looking to chase this time around as well.
But yeah, in the last match we did chase the target quite successfully and quite brilliantly. But it was one man brilliance which took us over. So if that guy doesn't, click in today's encounter, the situation could be different. So we would not go on the negative part of it, but we would be very positive that Surya does kick off in this match as well. So what do you think? I mean, we are coming from a victory from the last match, and we won the last match quite handsomely, right? So do you see any changes in the playing 11 for this encounter, as this is a very crucial match for us? Like, if we lose it, we might lose the series as well. So what do you think?
As I said, it depends on the pitch and condition because the last match we played in West Indies and this match would be happening in US, which is altogether a different story. So let's what I should say, it depends on the pitch and condition. But as far as I'm concerned, I think India will go with the same 11.
Right. So, Krishna, I mean, when we toured last time, to USA, we saw that the pitches were very good. They were batting paradise, and the batters enjoyed batting there. So, do you think that the pitch would be the same this time around as well, or do you see some changes in the conditions of the pitch? What do you think?
Okay, so I was reading in the newspaper today. They were saying that it will be a pretty hot over there. So I think the team who's going to win the toss, definitely they are going to chase. The reason is, the condition, right? So, and India, as we all know that, in the past as well, has done really well while chasing. And as you already mentioned that, last time around when we were doing the chase, so we did pretty well. Except the last few deliveries where we lost against West Indies.
That's right.
But I think, India would definitely go and chase.
Yeah. So, Krishna, one more thing that comes in my mind is this, that last match, although we chased quite well, but we were one batter short, wherein we dropped Ishan Kishan. Okay, so looking at the conditions and how the history has been of this pitch, it's been a batting paradise. So, do you see Ishan Kishan making a comeback in today's encounter to strengthen the batting a little bit more, so that we could post a little, better target, while we bat first, and also if we chase, we have the batting strength to crack down the total. So, what do you think about Kishan making a comeback in this race?
No, I'm not seeing any changes, to be honest, because we have done really well in the last match, as I said.
Right.
So I think India will go with the same 11 because this is a crucial match, and we do not want to make any changes right now because we have done well.
Right.
So yes, we will go with the same 11.
So you're saying that you would go with the same 11. So that's really nice that you are, being very optimistic that India would do well in today's encounter as well. So it's going to be an interesting encounter, and I think we cannot underestimate the the West Indies' strength in T20 cricket, and especially the way Nicholas Puran has been batting, and we saw his brilliance in the first two matches. And what if he clicks in today's encounter? Do you see Nicholas Puran posing a bigger threat for India in today's encounter, as so taking away the series?
Yes, definitely. Why not? Because we have all seen how dangerous he can be, especially in this condition in West Indies or in US. And recently he played a terrific knock. If you remember, he scored 120 something.
Right.
So he's in tremendous touch, and I think he will be eager to go and play against India and grab the series.
So as we know that he does pose a threat to us as to taking away that series for West Indies. So what do you think? I mean, last match our spinners bowled really well against Nicholas Puran. So what do you think if he comes into bat? Would you have someone like Chahal or Kuldeep Yadav coming up front and bowling to him, or you would have someone like Hardik Pandya or Arshdeep coming and bowling some good deliveries to him to get him out? What do you think about that aspect of it?
I think. Sorry. Okay. So I think, as we all know that Yuzvendra Chahal has a very good record against Nicholas Puran.
Right.
So I think in the last match as well, Kuldeep got him out. So India will try to make sure that their spinner will play a vital role here, and they will try to take chances against Nicholas Puran, because we know that he's a good striker in shortest format of the game.
That's
and he will take chances also. So I think India will take some chances against him by planting spinners.
Yeah, that's a pretty good point that you made, Mr. Krishna. So we're very excited, and guys, this is about today's encounter that we are discussing. And one more thing that is making headlines in the city, and that is Shikhar Dhawan's statement, which has come out about him not making the cut to the playing to the squad which was about to play in the Asiad. So the disappointment that Shikhar has expressed, I think that sounds valid. But being a co-host, I would really wanna look at and hear the views of Mr. Krishna. So, Krishna, this is a question for you. That what do you think? I mean, this the statement that has come in from Shikhar Dhawan, he's been disappointed about not making it a cut to the squad. So, what do you think? Is that right?
I think right now we are all talking about youngsters. These days we are planning to give some chances to the youngsters,
right?
And we all know Shikhar Dhawan has been a class over the years.
Yeah.
He has performed
that's
really
true.
well for Indian cricket.
Right. Yeah.
Has been a very good opener with Rohit Sharma.
Terrific opener.
So yes, I'm also a bit disappointed, but at the same time we also have to look to the future. And but if you talk about me, yes, I would like to see him play in the big event. And we all know that he had performed really well in the big event such as Champions Trophy and World Cup.
Right.
So yes, bit disappointed, and he deserved one opportunity. Right. But it's all depends on the captains and the coaches, what they think about what is good for Indian cricket.
Right.
So let's not go over there, because that is something pretty a long topic.
That's right.
So. But I'm a bit disappointed, with the latest news about Shikhar Dhawan. Yeah,
that's right. I mean, we all feel sad for him that he is not being able to make a cut to the Indian
because
squad.
he has been a great server for Indian cricket.
Right, that's right.
And we have seen so many great knocks, especially in World Cups and Champions Trophy.
That's true.
We will be missing him.
That's true. And when you read the statement that he has made, I mean, he's been very wise in making that statement. He said that I respect the selectors, their thought about giving youngsters a chance so that they could have a better experience of playing at the higher stage. higher level. But keeping a view of the World Cup and looking at the fact that World Cup is just around the corner, and Shikhar has been a very good player when it comes to playing at highest level, such as the Champions Trophy or World Cup. So I think it would have been a great idea to give some game time by selecting him to the Asiad squad, so that if unfortunately we would not want to we would not want that to happen. But if someone gets injured in the World Cup squad, for example openers, then it would be a great luxury to have someone as a backup like Shikhar. What do you think about it?
I think I completely agree with your points. But as I said, India is looking for future these days.
Right.
They want to give as many opportunities to some youngsters like Gill and Ishan Kishan.
That's right.
So I think India will go with the youngster definitely, because what we have seen in the last few series, they are looking to play some youngsters in the opening slot. But definitely. He can be a good backup in case if some injuries happen here and there, especially in Asia Cup. So I think if I am the selector of the Indian cricket team, I definitely would keep him as a backup, because as we all know that he has been a great servant for Indian cricket, performed really well along with Rohit Sharma in the opening slot. So definitely I would like to give him some opportunity before he plan for his retirement.
Right. So, guys, I would like to conclude this Shikhar topic with a proverb that is old is gold, and this holds very true. And we have seen this happening many a times, that when someone gets injured and the senior pros, when they get opportunity, they know how to make a use of it. So we would be very optimistic, we would be very positive with our selectors' views, and we would be very optimistic that whatever players are selected for the World Cup, they do well and come victorious and bring laurel to the country. So that will be a really, really good thing for us as well as for the cricket fraternity in India. So this is all for today's discussion, guys. I hope that you all have enjoyed today's discussion, and if you have really, then please subscribe the channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon, so that whenever we have the videos uploaded on the YouTube channel, you do get a notification for that. So please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And one more thing before I end this session, I would like to tell you all that we would be conducting special sessions for the upcoming Asia Cup as well as for the World Cup. So I hope that you guys are also as excited as we both are. You can see the countenance of our faces. You'll feel that we are very excited. And being a fan of Indian cricket, we know that how much cricket holds the importance in our heart. So that's all for today, guys, and I hope that you all are doing well in your respective field. Stay safe, take care of yourselves and your family. Thank you. Goodbye.
And don't forget to comment on our channel.
Yeah, feel free to make any suggestions for any improvement, so that we can make it a really great experience for all our viewers. So feel free to suggest and comment and ask questions. We are right here to answer to all your questions. Thank you very much for today's session. Have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you.
Sam.
Bye. Hello, sir. Goodbye.